So hello and welcome to today's episode. It's gonna be about how to make the best ham and eggs. So what I gonna need? Well, obviously the eggs, some ham, butter, milk, salt, pepper, and well some bread to eat it with. So without any further ado, I'm gonna start making the ham and eggs. I'm just gonna let you know that the recipe is inspired by Gordon Ramsay, and ever since I tried it this way, I never stopped making it. I absolutely love it. Others, they do seem to like it as well, so that's why I want to show you the recipe. I'm gonna start with cutting the ham, and then we're gonna start to fry it, and as well as making the scrambled eggs apart. So you can cut the ham in the way you like. I have chosen to cut it in the small squares. It doesn't really matter, you can make slices. So for frying the ham, I use the pork fat. You can as well use oil or something else you prefer. I mean, it doesn't matter much, but it needs to have some kind of fat. So you can actually like roast or fry a little bit the ham, so it becomes like more crispy once we add it to the eggs. So the ham is frying. It has really nice smell coming out. Let it be. And to make the eggs, I will use a pot. So not a pan. Don't use a pan for making scrambled eggs. That's mistake number one, I would say. So once I have my eggs in the pot, you can mix them a little bit. Just don't use fork and lots of force. It's not needed. So I'm gonna add some butter to it, and also some milk. Instead of milk, you can as well use a cream, and then I would recommend to add a little bit of water. So why water? Well, the eggs are very fragile in the way they cook, so they can be cooked really fast. So the most difficult part of making scrambled eggs is to not to overcook them. So it's still turned off. Now that I have my butter there, my milk, my eggs, I'm gonna slightly turn it on, and well, we're gonna just really slowly make it. So make it on very low heat, so you can actually start to observe when it is the turning point that it finally starts to make. And as you can see, it is now. So now I need to speed up a little bit so it doesn't burn from bottom. And again, if you feel like it's going too fast, just take it off, put it aside, mix it a little bit. It's still gonna cook because the eggs they cook really fast. So you don't want to overcook them. Again, back, sear it. So as you can see, it's becoming more thick, the eggs. So now it's important to take it off regularly, now more than ever, so that we do not overcook it. Yeah, so you can see already the structure of the scrambled eggs being formed. So now just really slowly we need to make it to the end. So at this stage, when the consistency is like this, I will go ahead and add some pepper. Yeah, that should be good enough. Some salt. I mean, don't put too much. Everyone who likes salty, they can put more salt afterwards. So just for the taste. it's almost done. So we're not gonna make it like dry because that's overcooked. So a little bit more and it should be done. So it's done. I very much think it's done. So it should have some kind of consistency like this. So it still like floats kind of when you move it, but not much. Some people might argue that this is undercooked, that they wouldn't even taste it like this, the eggs. But to my experience, all the people who tried it this way, they really liked it because it's really soft and it's full of taste. It's much better, especially the softness is something which you cannot really replicate with the overcooked scrambled eggs. Now I'm just gonna add the bacon, sorry, the ham, which I a little bit fried, together with the scrambled eggs, and we are good to eat. So the final product is ready. This ham and eggs with some vegetable. You can serve it with some toast or just a bread. And to me, everyone who wants to be a good chef or wants to know how to cook should start with the scrambled eggs. That's why I also start the cooking videos with the scrambled eggs, because this is just the first meal which you need to cook properly, and then you can continue with more difficult stuff. So I hope you enjoyed, and well, bon appetit, and see you at some other time.